When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars at LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Houston Cougars, taking on another team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Hand off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the Houston Cougars offense will have its first possession of the game. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week, you can have all season. This guy is so dynamic.
There he goes! And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Houston going up tempo.
Well, there are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. They'll make the stop, but the chains will move. It's a first down for Houston. Offense lining up quickly.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Cougars have this offense rolling. Wants to go up top on first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Armour. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. And the Cougars had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
And that's such a...
Give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Houston wants to play fast.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Gets it out quickly. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Bring in the heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll get it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. Hits a seam wide open. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying play action. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, Cougars. Once he got a step in. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly out to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Here's the handoff. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got the quick pass. Turning it on. Touchdown, Houston. And that one will put them up here. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And they are getting elite play from their quarterback. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in when they've gotten opportunities. You just couldn't ask for anything more.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
To the air on 1st down. Working that left side now. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, we knew this quarterback could put up some monster numbers. He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Armour. Busts through behind his pad. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Houston going up tempo. Makes the grab on third. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nestled just in. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This quarterback has been locked in. The aerial attack has been precise. They put up big numbers. They put points on the board. It has just been superb. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Stay